Schefflera arboricola. Try saying that 3 times fast. This is my dwarf umbrella plant. What can I say about this thing? I love it. This is a plant that I've had for, I don't know, around 6-7 months, and it just seems to do fantastic no matter what I do to it. I'll water it periodically. I'll let it go dry periodically. It's dealt with different light positions in the room. It seems to prefer like a medium to high light without direct intensity from the sun's rays through these windows. But man, it's one of those plants that keeps growing for me. And the foliage is so adorable. It makes these little, I can see why they call it umbrella. Like it looks so cute. I've misted it periodically. I forgot to fertilize it. I forgot to water it. I've overwatered it. You name it, I've neglected this plant in a variety of ways. And it just continues to grow and show. I'm going to spin it around here because, again, it's probably been like 3 weeks before I rotated it. In this case, I think it's been maybe a month and a half. But, like, look at that. The foliage is beautiful. It's starting to stretch a bit at the top here, and it was going towards the window, which is why I thought, you know what? I think it's time to maybe move this thing. Can't remember what I paid for it. It wasn't expensive. I'm really thrifty when it comes to purchasing plants. So if that's any indication to you guys about some of the stuff that I have, I know a good deal when I see it, and I'll almost always get it. Really nice thick stems down here. I've read that these guys can withstand quite the vigorous cutting back. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to let this thing bush out and do its thing. And once it looks all scraggly and crazy, maybe I'll trim it back to give it some design. But I'm in no rush. I like to let plants do their own things. I know that they can look beautiful if you prune them and do all these fancy things, but it's not for me. If the plant wanted to be like that, it'd grow like that. So I'm going to let it grow as it would normally. Most people would probably take back a lot of these small guys down here. I'm still learning about propagating. I may try propagating some cuttings, but right now I'm pretty content to just leave it and let it do its thing because it's doing quite well. Anyhow, I guess I don't really have much more to say about the dwarf umbrella aside from it's a really easy plant to keep in your house. And if I can take care of this thing and neglect it the way I have, then I'm not telling you to buy this plant and neglect it. I'm just saying that I have, at times, forgot about this plant while dealing with all my other stuff, and it just continues to show and look beautiful. So anyhow, folks, I hope you're all doing well, and we'll talk to you soon.